I drunkenly stumbled into the training grounds. Senior flicked a peanut at me. It struck my knee joint with precision. The wine jar slipped from my hand. I instantly used a clever move and caught the jar with a graceful sweep. My fingers pressed to the ground in a perfect landing. Only then did I realize I had accidentally revealed my martial arts skills. I quickly threw myself to the ground, smashed the wine jar deliberately, pretending to be a drunk who couldn't even hold a jar. Everyone laughed at me as a useless fool, but what they didn't know was that I was actually a martial arts prodigy. I had created a strange and unique style. Fists shaped like a crane, tricky and unpredictable, specialized in striking acupuncture points. On my father's 50th birthday, I joined the martial arts tournament despite his objections, determined to win the championship as his birthday gift. With the cry of a crane and roar of a dragon, I defeated the top fighters from every sect in just a few rounds. Even the Martial Alliance leader couldn't withstand my move, but just as I was about to return home with the trophy, my entire family was wiped out. With his dying breath, Father warned me that Crane Captures Dragon was peerless. If it fell into the wrong hands, it would bring disaster. He told me to leave the martial world with the manual, to preserve our bloodline. Since then, I followed his last wish, and never fought in front of outsiders again. The head of a martial arts school kindly took me in, and married his daughter to me. 10 years passed in a flash. Everyone in the school thought I was completely useless. They often mocked and bullied me. Only my wife knew that I had no other choice. She stepped up to question her eldest brother, why he always targeted me. But he said I had done nothing since joining. All I did was drink and sleep. Worse than a beggar. And if it weren't for my wife, he would have kicked me out long ago. Just then, the martial arts hall doors were kicked open. The young master of a rival school stormed in with his men. They had been targeting our school for years. Now they came to challenge us directly, all because he once had a marriage pact with my wife. But 10 years ago, she rejected him and married me instead. It humiliated him deeply, so he made trouble for the school ever since. Seeing that things were getting out of hand, my brother-in-law accepted the challenge. The rival smugly pulled out 3 sticks of incense and thrust them into the ground, saying he would defeat everyone before the incense burned out. Everyone in the school was enraged. A disciple in black stepped forward to fight without a word. His sharp punches impressed the crowd, and he briefly had the upper hand. Everyone felt relieved, but I shook my head, saying he would lose. My brother-in-law snapped at me in anger, and just as I finished speaking, the black-clothed disciple was knocked down. The rival moved to cripple him, but a hand suddenly stopped him and sent him flying back several meters with one strike. It was my wife who stepped in. She had once been a martial arts prodigy in the clan, but faded from the public eye after marrying me. Knowing he couldn't beat her, the rival gestured toward the door. His men brought in 2 children. Seeing this, I could no longer hold back.